Hi. Whether at home or in a restaurant, there's no better way to preserve food than freezing it. I know some chefs don't like this idea, but and they tend to use the freshest ingredient possible and seasonal, of course. I admire that, but every now and then I know from my own experience there's a necessity to freeze something in order to extend its life. So let's say if you have some leftovers, you have nothing to do with them for the next couple of days, you don't want to waste them, you can freeze them over. Or if you have to prepare for a function or a family reunion, it's good to prepare in advance and have something frozen already. Well, it will keep its freshness for some time. So therefore, this is something that may interest you. It is a freezer, chest freezer from Royal Catering. So let me tell you a few words about it. First of all, it works with 52 watts. So not much power needed to power this thing up. It has 98-liter capacity and the doors open upwards. Of course, there's a rubber magnetized seal that produces a very nice insulation and no temperature will escape, which is very important because you want very well solid temperature in a freezer. This is a basic setup. Just an example, just to show you what you can keep inside or what normally would be found inside of a chest freezer. Of course, it's up to you what you keep inside, but just to show you what there is. Alright, so first of all, what you get in a set with this particular model is a basket that will fit inside and a divider. So everything that you put inside can be nicely organized and you can find it really quickly. Alright. A cool feature is the fact that there's a light on the door, so as soon as you open it up, this light will well, show you the way into your chest freezer, so you can find everything, even when it's in a cellar or in a corner and it's, there's no light, which would be odd, but still there is a light to make it a little bit more visible. Controls. Controls are on the bottom here. And there's basically just two indicator lights. The first indicator, the power is on. By the way, to make it work, you just plug it in a normal wall socket and you're ready to go. The second indicator light indicates that the condensator is running. So you may see this light flashing because the automated temperature control, the thermostat inside, will switch the condensator on and off in order to keep the temperature at the desired level. And in order to steer the temperature, well, you have a dial that you can set between 1 and 7 stages. And of course, if it comes to the temperatures, well, the temperature range on this one is between -12 up to -28 degrees. So it's not marked, so you just have to figure it out. The higher you go, basically the more, the colder it gets inside. Alright, so I did get some questions of the internet just to, well, asked to this particular device. First of which is the energy efficiency score. And this is A+, so it really doesn't take much energy, which is very important because remember, freezers will keep on going day and night 24/7. Also, very often asked questions is whether it has a safety option, and of course it does have. It comes with two keys, so you have one key and a spare, and a lock. Very simple, so you just, with a turn of a key, the door will be locked. So if you have something really expensive inside, or the fridge is, standing somewhere in open space, you can lock it overnight, and everything inside will be safe. Last but not least is the question about defrosting, and that is a really important issue. First of all, the freezer needs to be defrosted regularly. So what you have to do is take everything out. There's a plug underneath it. I can't show it now because it is already packed full, but trust me, it's just a plug. So once you empty it out, it will be very visible. You have to unlock this plug, put a vessel underneath, a container of sorts, just to collect all the water from the ice melting. You turn off the freezer, and well, just keep it open for a while. 1 or 2 hours is probably enough. In the set, you also get a scraper, just to help you out with the walls if there's some ice buildup. Also, very important information, never use any metal or sharp tools, knives, scissors, don't do that, because you may damage the lining, which is aluminium. It's a very soft metal, so if you damage that, the fridge will start corroding, and you may damage the chilling element, so that's not good. All right, that's all I have for the freezer. I hope I answered all your questions. I hope I clarified some things. I thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope I see you next time.